You got Usyk and Joshua teaming up, two sausages, fruits, with the masks on training, and you got me and my boy here, the two best drinkers, partiers in the game, ain't no better than us. Oh, Pablo J and Tyson Montana. Let's go! Get up, let's go! За ногу.
Who wins the fight?
AJ.
Really?
Yes, of course. AJ win.
AJ is your friend, is that why you say that?
AJ bratan me. My bratan. You know bratan?
Bro, your brother?
Bro. G.
What do you see in Anthony Joshua when you train with him?
You can.
Yeah?
Yeah. Every time.
Okay.
AJ, it's a future undisputed champion.
Tyson Fury fired a brutal warning at Anthony Joshua after seeing him train alongside former rival Oleksandr Usyk, dismissing the partnership as meaningless. Fury insisted that the alliance would not change anything in a future clash, boldly claiming he would still dominate Joshua and knock him out despite the added expertise and preparation.
Joshua next, the big he's there ringside, he won't say yes. Terrified, shaking his boots, the box snap off him and knock him out cold. Come on, accept my challenge, you big get up!
Anthony Joshua has recently reunited with former rival Oleksandr Usyk in training camp, turning their past rivalry into a strong and unexpected partnership.
Here with you. We're now in Miami Beach. Now we drink. You like coconut? Yes, you like. We drink cold coconut with ice and music. Ready. Yeah. Long step. Long, yeah.
The British heavyweight is working closely with Oleksandr Usyk to sharpen his skills and prepare for a major comeback, with both fighters training together intensively over recent weeks.
20 seconds. Good coconut. Yes. Delicious. Long champ. Long step. Yes.
Oleksandr Usyk is sharing valuable technical tips and motivation with Anthony Joshua in camp, helping him refine his approach and prepare for a potential showdown against Tyson Fury.
And push.
Oleksandr Usyk has openly backed Anthony Joshua to defeat Tyson Fury, showing strong belief in his former rival. He described Joshua as a friend and even like a brother, highlighting the close bond they have developed while training together and sharing knowledge inside the camp.
Anthony Joshua, we want to see it at last. How does the fight go?
Now he not signed the contract.
No.
Yes.
Why?
But I don't know. It's not question for me. It's Eddie Hearn. I think it's Uncle Freddy. Yeah, but not for me. I don't know.
Who wins the fight?
AJ.
Really?
Yeah.
Oleksandr Usyk believes that Anthony Joshua is not afraid of Tyson Fury and remains mentally strong. However, he also advises Joshua to take an interim fight first to rebuild confidence, sharpen his timing, and improve overall form. Usyk suggests that this step would ensure Joshua is fully prepared, both physically and strategically, before stepping into a high-pressure showdown with Fury.
Not speak about fight. Yeah, we speak how Tyson win, what Tyson do. Blah, blah, blah. It's as a normal Tyson Fury. Every time a lot of speak. Hey, you bodybuilder, you sausage, you blah blah blah, you blah 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 blah. Yeah. but we joke about different situation. Yeah, if AJ afraid me, yeah, Tyson say, I ready fight trilogy with Usyk. We yeah, you know. Hey, listen, you last time say Usyk will be say, if you want trilogy with me, you must say please, please. Hey, greedy, please. Come on, I ready.
Even the way you talk there, it sounds like everything has to be on Tyson's terms, or he thinks it has to be on his terms. Did you like how AJ reacted?
No, I think AJ not nervous.
Although Anthony Joshua did not immediately respond to the call out from Tyson Fury, promoter Eddie Hearn has confirmed that Joshua's team is still interested in making the fight happen. Hearn suggested there is a strong possibility the long-awaited heavyweight showdown could take place in November this year if all terms are agreed between both sides.
Conversations with Anthony Joshua, what is the very latest?
My instructions are make the fight.
From AJ?
Yeah, make the fight. I mean, look, we all know that after or around the Jake Paul fight, the fight was virtually done. We were going to fight in March, we were going to fight in August. Obviously, with everything that's happened, it's been a very difficult time, and that plan has been delayed. The same plan still exists. The offer that we've received from His Excellency is to fight in July and then fight Tyson Fury around November time.
Joshua has expressed strong confidence that he can defeat Tyson Fury in a future heavyweight clash. Joshua believes his punching power, discipline, and experience at the elite level will be enough to overcome Fury's awkward style and control the fight when they eventually meet in the ring.
Tyson Fury,
I'll be over the moon.
would you?
Yeah, of course. You know,
Would you like
that's-
to?
Yeah, of course.
Are you friendly with him?
Not really. But I respect what he's done.
I think he called you a dosser.
Yeah, but
That's his standard term of abuse.
yeah,
You big dosser.
yeah,
He's a bodybuilder.
yeah,
He is a businessman. I am a Spartan.
yeah. Have you got one of those fully Tyson Fury dolls? No, I'm joking. You must like him though,
What makes you say that?
because you can memorize every quote of his.
He's very quotable, isn't he?
He is, to be fair. He
And he's
is.
got that distinctive,
Like he's eating a frog voice.
yeah.
Yeah,
Do you think you could beat him?
yeah.
Wouldn't be easy though.
No,
The bookies, I think, would favor him.
yeah.
Anthony Joshua has recently faced a serious accident, and Tyson Fury responded with a calm and respectful message, setting their rivalry aside. Fury emphasized that boxing rivalries mean nothing compared to human life, adding that unfortunate incidents like this can happen to anyone, and they should always be met with compassion and respect.
But that must have been hard when you got
Very
that
hard.
nose.
You know, boxing rivalry is one thing, but humanity and human life is another. In this comeback tour, I haven't mentioned AJ one time. I only wished him
That's
all the
class.
best, and I hope he gets well soon. In times like this, you need good, strong friends and family around you. And I wasn't there. I don't know exactly what's gone on, but from what I've heard and what I've seen, it's been catastrophic and eventful, to say the least. So if the lad wants to come back boxing, fantastic for him. And if he doesn't, he's done marvellous. Congratulations. But yeah, I've got no malice feelings towards the lad. Never have, never will do. It's sports one thing, but when things like that happen, it could have been me, it could have been you, it could have been Frank, could have been any of us in that car. And God has a plan for everybody. So whatever his journey is his own business, and whatever my journey is.
Eddie Hearn also stressed that before Anthony Joshua steps back into the ring, he must fully recover both mentally and physically. He believes Joshua needs enough time to reset after recent tough fights to ensure he returns at his absolute best, both in performance and mindset, when he eventually makes his comeback.
Need to make sure, I was looking on the way up here today about the timings. The last Saturday in July is 14 weeks away. Right? We need to get that all clear physically to return to full-time training, full-time, as Darren knows, sparring, which is a different kind of kettle of fish versus turning up and getting on a treadmill and doing your oxygen check. Like, this is intense full-time training. We believe we're going to be given the all clear to do that because AJ feels like he's ready. We do that, we get everything locked up. I'm fully confident.
Carl Frosch delivered a blunt verdict on the potential clash between Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua, urging both fighters to stop delaying and finally get the fight done. He criticized the long build-up, arguing that the showdown has already come too late in their careers, but still remains massive and highly anticipated by fans worldwide.
Can get on with it. Fight Tyson Fury. That's the big fight. That's the fight that people still want to see. Yes, I did say it was too late, and I think it is too late. AJ's been beat a couple of times, been knocked out bad as well. Fury's been done. I mean, done in the first fight. He's lucky the referee saved him in the first fight. In round 9, the referee literally saved him from getting stopped. And he's talking about he's won. He didn't. He got well beat. So these two fighters are past the sell-by date. They've had better days. They should have boxed probably around about 2019, 2020 and 2021 when Fury was coming around at the back of the Deontay Wilder trilogy and AJ was pre-Ruiz. That would have been a fight when they're both kind of in the prime 6-7 years ago. That's when we wanted to see AJ Tyson Fury. We still want to see it now because it's AJ Tyson Fury. It's past his sell-by date, but it's still a big fight. These two should just get on with it, get in there and get this fight made. And all this pre-fight warm-up bullshit.
David Price believes the outcome of a potential clash between Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua could come down to which fighter has declined more with age. He argues that while both heavyweights are getting older, Joshua appears to have regressed slightly more, especially after his knockout loss to Daniel Dubois, which can leave a lasting physical and mental impact. Price noted that Fury's recent defeat to Oleksandr Usyk was a close points decision, which is generally less damaging than a knockout loss. However, he also believes Joshua still has a strong mentality and the ability to recover and rebuild his form. Overall, Price feels Joshua may currently be on the slide more than Fury, although he added that in heavyweight boxing, just a couple of big wins can quickly change the entire picture.
When I speak to a lot of people about this fight that maybe lent towards Tyson Fury beforehand, the narrative almost, the older Tyson Fury gets, maybe more of an even fight with AJ there. Do you see that narrative, that the older Tyson gets, the harder this fight becomes here in time?
No, because Anthony Joshua's getting older as well, and he doesn't look as good as he once did. So it depends who's digressed more than the other, and I think Joshua has, because he's been knocked out by Daniel Dubois. That takes more out here than Tyson Fury losing on points to Oleksandr Usyk in a really close fight. Joshua's a little bit more damaged, but that being said, that kind of thing doesn't really affect Anthony Joshua because he's strong up there. He'll brush off, but I think he's digressing more than on the slide a bit more than Tyson Fury.
Look, David, I know you don't have too long, so I've just got two more to ask you. Obviously, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, these guys are back, and I saw Usyk saying that he thinks AJ 2027 undisputed champion. Do you see this happening at all for either of these guys? Usyk said that AJ is going to be undisputed next year. For Fury,
it's not beyond possibility, is it? Because heavyweight boxing, you're only ever one win away from being in a massive fight. Obviously, they're already in massive fights, but you're one win away from greatness always. And 2 or 3 wins, Anthony Joshua could be. You just don't know that. That's heavyweight boxing for you, and that's why we love.
Prince Nassim Hamed shared his thoughts on a potential Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua mega fight, admitting it may be slightly late in both fighters' careers, but insisting fans still deserve to see it. He believes the rivalry has been building for years and remains one of boxing's biggest attractions. Hamed suggested that despite age, experience, and recent setbacks on both sides, the fight still carries massive global interest and strong legacy value. He emphasized that heavyweight boxing is always unpredictable, where a single punch can change everything regardless of form or timing. While acknowledging it may not happen at either fighter's peak, Hamed stressed that major fights like Fury versus Joshua are rare and should not be wasted. In his view, the demand from fans and the historical importance make it a showdown that must eventually take place.
Just a quick one on Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury. Should it happen this year? I mean, it is. I think we all feel that it's a few years too late. But how do you feel about that as a prospect? And who do you see coming out on top, Nez?
Yeah, I think it is about 5 years, maybe 10 years too late. But look, if it's going to happen, all well and good. It's something that the country deserves to see. And I would like to be there. I'd like to witness the winner of that fight. I've actually just said on TalkSport that I think it possibly may be a draw.
What, really?
Good
for a rematch. Well, I mean, they'd ideally like more than one fight, wouldn't they? Having gone that far, but time's against them to an extent, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. I mean, like we said, this fight should have happened a long time ago. I think that, you know, AJ wants one more fight, being Wilder, and then he's ready.
Yeah.
And I think obviously Tyson.
Both of them are fitted for each other, but Wilder's the type of guy that can still knock out a fragile chin like Joshua. So I would hate for Fury Joshua to be jeopardized just because you want one fight in between.
I think it would be a shame if Fury Joshua never happened. I also think it would be such a tremendous story for Anthony Joshua in the twilight of his career to finally face Deontay Wilder before finally facing Tyson Fury. I think it would be incredible, an incredible narrative. And I think Wilder is just, I mean, he's faded, certainly. He's just a lesser version of himself enough that this fight makes sense right now. I'd love to see him do it. I don't think they're going to do it. I think you're going to be more likely to see Joshua take on someone like he was going to face last November, Cassius Chaney, or somebody on that level. But I would love to see it happen. I would love to see Deontay Wilder and AJ dance before the career of both these guys.